If you have a Microsoft account, that means you're probably saving your files into OneDrive. And as we're talking about files and sharing, let me show you how to share it from OneDrive. Hi, I'm Michelle, a computer coach here sharing tips and tricks on your everyday software to make life that little bit easier. So I'm in OneDrive through a web browser. You can do exactly the same if you've got OneDrive installed locally on your device. And the first thing we need to do is to select the file. I prefer selecting, it just means that I know that I've got the right file. So as I hover, you can see I've actually got a little tick in the far left-hand side. So I just click there and you can see now that I've got it circled. If I select more than one, just as by the way, you can see I can share multiple ones, but we're just going to select and share a single one. Here at the top on the ribbon, I have got share as an option. Simply click there and it now gives me my choices. So I'm going to be sending a link, I'm not attaching, and you can see it's confirming what file I've selected so that I can double check it's the right one. From that, I've then got anyone with a link can edit. So this is the less secure of the options because if you have an email address and you receive this link, this just works. Simple as that. To change that, all I need to do is click anyone with the link can edit, and it now takes me into my settings. So anyone is the default and they don't need to sign in. Specific people means that they actually have to sign in if they don't already have it. Somewhat more secure option, however, they will require a Microsoft account to be able to sign in. So just for today, I'm going to choose anyone as the default. Underneath there, I've got more settings, and you can see again, the default here is now can edit. If I don't want them, if I just want them to review it, I can click on there and I can now see can view where they can't make changes. So I've got two different options. I'm going to leave it as edit, and I can also set a date to say at which point they can't edit any further. And if I need to, I can also set a password. So I'm going to leave it as the standard and click apply. Now I can type in a name and that will be reading my address book from Outlook, or I can start typing in an email. And again, because it's one that I've used before, then I can just select it. I've now got the option to type in more names, so it doesn't have to be to a single person, but remember, it's everybody who has this level of access. In this example, it's can edit. I can type in another name, and here's a quick tip for you. There's a little pencil at the end here, and that's actually my more settings. So if I realize that this is the wrong option, I don't want them to edit it, I can actually change to can view without having to go all the way back into the settings. And now set up the message that I want them to receive. So I'm going to say, hi, here's the file we discussed. Please review and make any changes. And all I need to do now is just click send. That sends a standard Microsoft email, so it hasn't got any of my signatures or any of my formatting. It's basically just the message and the link. And I can click on close, and that's now sent. If I want to send a link and I want to have it however I want, then I can go back into share and this time jump straight down to copy link, and again I can click copy. You'll see it's got the same option. I can click there and I can change those settings if I need to, and then I can click copy. Now while it says it's copied it, that doesn't ever stop me from clicking copy again, and now I can paste that wherever I need, whether that's an email through any system, whether that's any of the instant messaging tools that I can access through here. If you've liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It really does help the video and the channel. And if you'd like to be notified as more videos are released every week, remember to subscribe and click that notification bell. I'll see you in the next video.